My name is Jason Prescott. I'm the CEO of JP Communications Inc. We're the producer of the Apparel Textile Sourcing Tradeshow here in Canada. We also own and operate Manufacturer.com and ToptonWholesale.com. This is a very exciting year for us. This marks our third year in Canada with a significant expansion. Okay, we have over 6,000 attendees registered, close to 500 booths in 17 different regions. Okay, some exciting new developments in the trade show is a significant expansion into general merchandise, electronics, and other items being led by China brand, which is very exciting. We are welcoming a huge introduction of India into our trade show this year with close to 40 Indian enterprises. We have the TFO Canada supporting us with an expansion into Ukraine and Indonesia. There are just way too many exciting things to speak about this year. We have over 24 different seminars. We have topics going from the trade war being led by Julie Hughes, Bob Kirk with the Canadian Apparel Federation speaking about NAFTA and other updates. So we promised one thing, it's going to be a very exciting 3 days. I'm going to keep this very short and to the point. Welcome all of you to this show. And next I'm going to introduce to you Mrs. Sue Rout with Global Affairs Canada to say a few words and welcome all of our international constituents. Sue? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ambassador Liu, Mr. Wu, the Director General, TDB, China Ministry of Commerce, People's Republic of China, distinguished colleagues and foreign representatives, special guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends, good morning. It is my distinct pleasure to be here today at the Apparel Textile Sourcing Canada show, celebrating the opening of a world-class, vibrant, innovative, and highly international event in Toronto. Let me thank the organizers of the show for their continued vision and very hard work. And let me share how struck and enthused I am by one of the chosen marketing lines of the show, that being source, inspire, grow, connect. Why? Because this captures beautifully the shared and similar objectives, be you an apparel vendor, a textile innovator, a service provider, a show organizer, or a government representative. Source, because sourcing embodies the idea of choice and a depth of choice. Inspire, as there is nothing as motivating as being moved by that which is creative, diverse, and bold. Grow, because we all want to be widening the circle and increasing the volume of trade. And connect, as it is the people-to-people and in-person interactions that have the most impact and that make all the difference in creating relationships that are productive and long-lasting. I hope you understand that the Government of Canada and other partners in international trade, many who are represented here today, we all enshrine these ideas of finding new sources, being inspired by others, enhancing pathways of trade in bilateral and multilateral directions, and supporting connections across or beyond borders. I wish you all the best in your bids during this show to source, to inspire, to grow, and to connect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sue. Next, we'd like to welcome Your Excellency, the Consul General of India, Mr. Bhatia. If you'd like to give you a hand, I'm happy to help you. Thank you. There you go, sir. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, Jason. Good morning, namaskar. Jason asked me to speak for 1 minute. I don't know how to say a speech in 1 minute. Am I expected to give a speech or am I expected to say a few words? Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. In a land where 6 months of the year you see only white color, a colorful exhibition like this is absolutely welcome. The apparels are so important in Canada, more so in Canada, because they add colors to those 6 months, particularly when you see white color outside. And I think India, a land of colors, a land of celebrations, has been able to contribute to some extent to Canada's apparel imports. Of course, we are far away from the potential, and of course far away from our competitors. Well, I say competitors, that doesn't mean that we are competing in certain way, but in terms of exports. I must say that this step of organizing this kind of exhibition by bringing the exporters from various countries together to showcase what they have, and this year we have 45 exhibitors from India. I want to welcome each Indian exhibitor to this exhibition, and I want to thank Jason and his team for organizing this exhibition. Look forward to a successful conclusion of this and translating this exhibition into actual business. And I hope that this exhibition will bring more business between India and Canada, and also between Canada and other countries. I'm very happy to see some of my colleagues here. I want to welcome them all, being the first speaker, my diplomatic colleagues, and my Indian friends and brothers and sisters. Thank you for inviting me. Wish you all the very best. Wish you all the very best to the exhibitors, to the participants, to the buyers, to everyone. I hope this will be a great success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Next, we'd like to welcome the High Commission from Bangladesh, Your Excellency, Minazur Rahman. Your Excellency, welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me to be here. Actually, this is my third occasion that I am standing on this dais. Today is a great occasion for the garments industry people, because this is an occasion to showcase their products. And from Bangladesh, I am told that we have got here 15 companies. And as you know that in Bangladesh, we are producing garment is the major export item of Bangladesh, and we are exporting it to all over the world. Actually, Bangladesh is the second largest exporter of garments. And in Canada, our main export product is garments. In this regard, I'm sure I must thank the organizers who are over the years diligently organizing this program. And I hope every success of this program, and through this program, all of us will be able to reflect our products, and I wish the organizers all the success. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It's a pleasure to have you again. Next, we'd like to welcome the Consul General from the Ukraine, Your Excellency Veselovsky. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, Jason. Well, it's a great pleasure to see such known and important names in the world of textile: India, Pakistan, China, Indonesia. Where is Ukraine? Do you know something about Ukraine? Well, be aware, it will be a surprise. We are newcomers, but we are not the last. So please pay attention to this small, because it's only the first year of our presence here, a small part, but very interesting one. We have one big support from Canada, and this is Ukraine-Canada Free Trade Agreement, signed a year ago and now in force. So maybe our apparel will compete with yours, but we remain friends in all senses, competing and making pleasure to our customers. So don't Miss Ukraine. Thank you.
Your Excellency, thank you very much. Next, we welcome the High Commission from Pakistan, Your Excellency, Mr. Tariq Azim Khan. Your Excellency, thank you very much.
Good morning, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jason, and your colleagues for organizing this beautiful show. This is the third time that we are here. Pakistan being one of the largest manufacturer of apparel as well as producer of cotton. We claim that we are one of the best cotton producers in the world. But like my colleague from the Trade Canada just said, it's connect and supply and connect people together, and that's an excellent way. We have got people from Pakistan with various goods and apparel and supply of cotton goods, and I hope everybody will go and visit us and see what we can do for you. Cotton is a big export of Pakistan. 24% of our other exports are cotton goods, and so I hope you like what you see, and thank you very much once again, and thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. And next, we'd like to welcome the chairman of the China Chamber of Commerce for Import and Export of Textiles and Apparel, Chairman Cao. Chairman, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jason. 大家上午好。
Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
尊敬的卢沙野大使、韩涛总领事，尊敬的各位使节们、各位企业家代表、媒体朋友，大家上午好。
It is our pleasure to present Ambassador Lu and Director General Mr. Wu from Trade Development Bureau of Ministry of Commerce and all the distinguished guests. Good morning.
首先，我谨代表中国纺织品进出口商会，也就是我们今天这个展览的主办方，对所有各位朋友的光临表示热烈的欢迎和衷心的感谢。
First of all, I would like to express my warmest welcome and heartfelt thanks to you all. Thank you very much to be here this morning.
同时我也要对我的团队，包括我们美方的合作伙伴，他们在过去这几天的精心的合作和良好的组织，表示衷心的感谢。
And also, I would like to express my warmest thank you to my team and also our partner JPC Company. Thank you very much for organizing this show with us.
刚才加拿大联邦政府的代表和几位主要的参加我们这次展览的国家的使节们，都对这次展览表达了他们的心意，也希望我们这次展览能够取得成功。 我首先也代表中国纺织品进出口商会，对于印度、巴基斯坦、孟加拉、乌克兰等国家的参展商表示热烈的欢迎。
Previously, all the distinguished guests expressed their warmest welcome before this, and I would also like to express my warmest welcome to India, Pakistan, all the exhibitors today.
加拿大国际纺织服装采购展今年是第3届，我们在过去2年的基础上，2届的基础上，今年有引进了一些新的项目，包括我们中国的品牌展，包括我们纺织服装的品牌推广。我们希望这一届的展览能够更好的为我们的会员企业服务，能够更好的为我们的国际参展商服务，也能够更好的为加拿大和北美地区的消费者服务。
This is the 3rd year for the 2018 Textile and Apparel Sourcing Show, and based for the last 2 years foundation, I would, this year we introduced some new program, the Avenue, the China brands, in the future, and we hope will be the, I believe there will be a very promising future and good perspective in the Canadian market in the future.
我们这个合作团队在加拿大办有展览，同时我们现在在美国、在缅甸 我们中国纺织品进口商会在澳大利亚也有国际展览。我们应该说，在国际纺织服装领域，既是竞争者，也是合作者。我们希望我们的合作之路走得更远，走得更好。
As the leading textile and apparel association in China, CCCT also organizes a lot of overseas shows like Australia, America, Canada, and we for the Myanmar and Pakistan, India, we also not just competitors, but we are partners. We hope that in the future we have more opportunities to collaborate with those countries.
我也相信，在所有的参展方的支持下，在我们相关政府部门，包括使馆、商务处的大力支持下，我们第3届国际纺织服装采购展一定能够取得很好的效果。
And I also believe from all the joint effort of all the parties, there will be a very promising and good perspective in the future.
我们也希望所有的参展商，包括我们的采购商，能够在未来3天的活动当中有所收获，能够对我们中国和加拿大、中国和北美地区的双边贸易关系能够起到积极的推动作用。
And also on behalf of CCCT, I would like to express, feelings to all the exhibitors that in the show today, that in the next 3 days, and I hope you all can promoting the trade and also find the new opportunities in this show.
我也深深的相信，第3届国际纺织服装采购展的成功举办，一定能够给我们未来更好的经营加拿大展览提供一个更好的保障，给我们更大的信心。
I believe this year's textile and apparel sourcing show will be a very successful show, and I strongly believe with all the parties' joint effort will give us the foundation to all the effort.
中国纺织品进口商会将一定尽我们的全力，继续在未来的各个国际场合和我们自办展览上，为我们的所有合作伙伴提供更优质的服务。
And we will try our best to provide the best services for all the exhibitors in the future.
最后，我也要很衷心的感谢我们所有在场的媒体朋友们对我们展览的支持。
And at last, I would like to thank you all the media today. Thank you very much for your support today.
我也要感谢我的好朋友、我的兄弟杰森先生，在所有的这些活动当中给予我们的合作和支持。
And I also would like to thank Mr. Jason, my brother, and who give me support to all the shows, in the past.
谢谢大家。
Thank you very much.
I'd like to give a very special recognition to Ambassador Liu Xiaye and Director General Wu with TDAP. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your support. We appreciate it. Thank you. In conclusion, we want to welcome everybody for 3 days of connecting, inspiring, and sourcing. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, and we look forward to the ribbon cutting ceremony, which I think is going to be on the stage right now. So for all of you participating in the ceremony, please feel free to come up.
If we can get everyone to come on this side of the stage so we can hand you your scissors, we'll go ahead and get started right away. So please make your way up.
This is not good, you guys. You block everybody back there. You have to go forward.
the ribbon cutting ceremony. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome everyone. What a great show.